Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today we are jumping right back into Percy Jackson. We're on episode 3 now. Real quick, before we start it, as I've been saying, I read the books when they came out, so I've been going through these episodes and thinking that I'm misremembering. Well, turns out that I'm really not. They're just changing so much that it doesn't really go with the book. Like, pretty much damn near everything in episode 2 was created for the show. Like, at when they get back to camp, Chiron is still there. He doesn't get exiled, fired, however you want to put it, until a little later. I think after the tree, after Luke damages the tree. And the chariot races never happened. I keep forgetting his name now. Whatever. But yeah, they are just adding in whatever they feel like is gonna be entertaining. And I mean, I'm okay with that to an extent. I'm not one of those persons. I'm not one of those people that thinks book adaptations have to be exact. You know, I don't think that the person cast as the main character needs to be the exact description of that character in the book. I have no problem with them changing that, changing ethnicities, anything. I don't have any problems with that. What I do have issues with is when you go so far out of your way to, I guess, make part of the story your own, rather than just focusing on what is written, the source material. That starts to get to me a little bit. So I think that's one of the issues I'm having with this show. I don't know. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just, it it makes it harder for me to just sit back and enjoy it, which I've been trying to do, as I said in the last episode. But it's just frustrating when when you're trying to recall something and it's there, what's there, what's supposed to be there, what's supposed to happen. And when they put something different in, it just messes with you a little bit, and that drives me a little nuts. Like, especially after they already did all this shit in the movie that they messed up in Percy Jackson, the Sea of Monsters movie. I mean, but they used a lot of plot points. Like, the main plot points were almost all the same. They just tweaked how they got there and what they did in between those plot points. On this, I don't know. But anyway, enough rambling. I took way too long to process this, and I'd say get over it a bit, just because it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm not worried about season 2, season 3. It's 4 and 5 that I want the show to make it there so everybody can see those stories, because they are incredible. And I hope we have that opportunity. But we'll see. I mean, from what I can tell, people are enjoying this season a lot more than I am, apparently. But I'm going to do my best to do better. So, that said, let's go ahead and get into it. This one is titled "We Board the Princess Andromeda." So let's go ahead and do this.
3 of you must quest for the legendary.
I know I wasn't gonna bitch anymore, but this whole thing with Annabeth and Percy, that was such a waste of time because they ended up going together anyway.
Something he can't know.
Percy, don't leave. I have to.
So it's kind of a waste of time. The Oracle. There's a Minotaur horn. Are they gonna give us the Great Prophecy? Or is this just Clarice's prophecy for this quest?
I'm Clarice,
She knows.
daughter of Ares.
Clarice is so great. I just love her her attitude and
Charged with a quest
she's a badass.
and stand ready to receive my prophecy from the
Oracle.
Oracle.
Yeah. Has she never seen the Oracle? She must not have. I guess not, since before Percy came along, none of them had been on a quest before. Really, Clarice? Yeah. Woo! That's some bad breath. Hang on. Hang on. Give her one of these. Here?
But despair for your life, entombed within stone, and fail.
Percy Jackson and Annabeth Chase.
Clarice.
Yeah, that would.
To deliver justice to
Oh,
these
God.
outlaws if you encounter them on your quest.
She does not care about that. I don't know how I feel about the Oracle delivering their prophecy to as themselves, you know. But yeah, that would be disturbing. It's like a Carnival Cruise commercial. All we need is some Disney princesses singing on a stage.
You dry already? Here, take these.
How did they get a room?
Thermos of winds.
Don't open that.
Drachmas out.
See, why are drachmas so rare?
You already know there's something you're not supposed to know, which is bad enough.
Okay, so don't tell me anymore. Don't tell me.
You're gonna find out eventually. Soon.
I trust Chiron, but mostly I trust you. I'm guessing this is something to do with my future or maybe my past that I don't know, but if I... Stupid, right? Doing something that leans in a bad direction, you stop me with a code word.
A code word.
Yeah, I was thinking... Boon.
It's gonna be a problem.
It'll work.
I hate that I can't tell you.
I don't think...
Pretty soon, you're gonna hate it too, no matter what we try.
I don't think they even know what any of it means anyway, because...
On a cruise ship, I say...
Like I said, with all prophecies, they're very convoluted and open to interpretation.
I saw monsters on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Plural?
Yeah, there's all kinds of Kronos lackeys. Alright, who'd she take? She took Chris and she take Bronte? Uh-oh, Daddy's home.
Lord Ares, Father, I am humbled by your presence.
Humble's for losers.
Looks like you're too ding-dong short of a quest.
Didn't want any dead weight slowing me down.
Oh.
One-woman army, huh? Ready to burn it all down?
I love what he gives her.
This is your ride. Raised her from a watery grave and amped her up.
Nice. Even got a crew.
Celestial bronze ammo. Boom! Any questions?
Who are they?
That's your crew.
Those are your line officers. Raise them from the grave, too.
Hmm.
I can't do more for you without breaking the rules, and I'm in the doghouse as it is.
On my honor, I won't let you down.
Good. Because you know what'll happen to you if you fail.
Wow.
Attention, maggots!
Probably disown her.
This little girl here,
Little girl. God.
but in the field, she is woefully inexperienced.
That guy got a Blockbuster tag on. It wasn't very good. It was kind of blurry, but I know her second in command, so that would be what, the first mate or co-captain, whatever. I know he's funny as hell. Supposed to be. Oh,
Those are the same list you go.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. See, they're stealing gelato.
Hey guys. You hit the buffet, huh?
Grab Tyson
Well, I
and get as far
mean-
from the ship as possible.
Annabeth?
Oh my god.
Annabeth Chase? Allison.
Yeah, she just tried to kill Grover.
Every demigod's heard of this guy.
You're from camp?
Been seeing the world.
Allison, you have to come with us now.
Shh. Oh my god.
3 laced Dragonians were just behind you. You're lucky to be alive.
Annabeth is not this trusting of anyone.
Wait, where are you going?
I've got friends on board. Demigods. Stay. We'll even the odds.
Allison Sims, is that you?
Like you had the odds on Grover?
Yeah.
She's leading us into a trap.
Luke won't be happy when I bring him your heads.
Little too cocky.
We'll get over it.
Does she not see where they're at? They're in the middle of the freaking ocean. Which means if Percy decides to use the water, or that, what a moron.
Hey guys, ready to go.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, when they get on this boat, in the source material anyway, it's not like filled with tourists and guests. It's filled with demigods and monsters. Yeah.
Mist protects you from the prying eyes of mortals. Participate in any and all of our exciting activities.
Wow, they really love these guys. Shh.
This is his ship.
Like, just finding dumb reasons to keep showing them. I mean, they were funny, but this is the crew I wanted to see.
We shall sail the iron ship with warriors of bone.
Oh my god. This isn't a change that I like. Even though these guys are dead, they're still terrified of Ares and his children.
I am Torval.
Oh, sup, Mitch. From Block.
It was Blockbuster.
Streaming Wars. Yeah.
Set a course with a sea of monsters.
Trafalgar. Something British. Grand Port.
I'm talking to you, maggots! We've got a lot of ocean to cover and not a lot of time, so move!
They ruled in the time before Olympus. Kronos was the father of Zeus.
Was?
Still is.
Zeus got him to barf him back up, chopped his dad into pieces with his own scythe. So now, Kronos wants revenge.
Dump those pieces in Tartarus.
We can get the drop on him, take him down, end the war tonight.
What do you mean by take him down?
We have to strike while we can.
Boone.
Why do I feel like she just
To your point, how this could be a problem.
used that to her advantage?
Word thing, you could just say Boone to win any argument ever, even if you're wrong.
I just said that. She doesn't want to kill Luke.
When Luke poisoned Thalia's tree, it was like seeing my brother stab my sister in the back.
Yeah.
No one is angrier at Luke than I am.
I don't want him dead.
I want to see him dead.
I'll tell you the same thing I told Hermes. I don't think Luke can be saved.
And I do. I have to. Luke has good reason to hate the gods. Kronos used that to manipulate him. I want to get him away from...
Not saying anything.
So, capture. Instead of kill.
I mean, he could be imprisoned on Olympus, I would think. The gods would know how to.
We need a new code word.
I like Boone.
Thank you.
I think I saw that,
What could be worse? I've been naughty.
Percy?
Kronos' body. I don't know if it was real, but they showed Dior Goodjohn, the one that plays Clarice, on this cruise ship that is supposed to be like, I think it's a Disney one, but it has like this huge Percy Jackson theme section. I don't know if it was real or not. Or, I mean, if it's permanent. Or if they change it around. It looked cool, though. I don't know why I thought of that. Probably because they're on a cruise ship right now. I guess.
They have a pet Cyclops with them.
A pet?
Poseidon claimed him.
Well, he's right outside the door.
They're not gonna fight.
Really? These Lystragonians, like, just... be done with them. You used them, it was a funny gag.
They're smarter than that.
Move on. Are they, though? Are they?
Percy! They won't hurt you.
Yeah. So naive.
How'd you learn about this ship?
Your dad.
Your dad told me. Apparently, he still thinks there's hope for you. I disagreed.
Oh, good. Hermes should lose hope. His time is over.
Surrender now to us, and maybe Zeus spares your life.
Zeus doesn't do mercy.
It's true.
Look how he spared his own daughter.
Yeah. Of course he has Kronos' body parts.
The Great Awakening has already begun. The Titans are returning because Kronos is returning. His essence will rise from Tartarus to gather here. Piece by piece.
That's why you need the Golden Fleece to speed up his healing.
Yep.
Poison Thalia's tree to force a quest for the fleece. That's why you destroyed all that's left of your oldest friend.
You didn't know her. Thalia and I were on the run together for 2 years. You were with us for 2 months. Thalia hated Zeus. If she knew about the great prophecy, if she knew she had a chance to tear down Olympus, she would have never.
Ooh. Of course Luke knows it.
Did he say great prophecy?
He sure did.
You know about the great prophecy. And you don't. See? How the gods divide us. By walling off the truth.
I actually don't want to know.
Because you're smart?
Mhm.
Or because you're scared?
Can I be both?
They're gonna say it?
You deserve to know the truth.
Sheesh. Are they gonna actually say it? Oh my god. Jesus.
Demigods and monsters.
We don't really use that word here. We're all children of the gods. Licensor, the son of Poseidon.
I love how they say monsters, but it's only the Lystragonians.
Can I borrow a fireball?
Dude,
We're fighting.
come on.
Where do humans fit in your golden age?
They'll be lucky to survive. A war between the Titans and Olympians will tear the Earth apart.
That and Kronos is not gonna care who he kills.
If a child of the eldest three were to join our ranks, that would be a powerful show of loyalty to Kronos. You could end the war.
You'd just be trading one set of gods for one dictator.
Want to twist the words of a prophecy in his favor?
The words are clear.
It's prophecy. The words are never clear.
She's trying to trick you. I can see right through it.
Well, she is the daughter of Athena.
Good work. What you call it?
A bomb?
A bomb.
Nice. We already know he's fireproof, so did we need the slow motion walk?
Cut him down!
Tyson is awesome though. He's a great character. Allison's got some serious issues. Jeez, she's psycho. I mean, Clarice is psycho, but within reason. She's just angry and bloodthirsty just for the sake of it. Where's your thermos? Careful. He put the 4 winds, like the essence of wind in that thermos. They should be moving a lot faster than that.
Aren't you tired of losing?
Who is she talking to? She's talking to them?
You're all losers, right? You owe debt to the god of war because you failed in battle. What do you owe to yourselves? Because maybe this is more than just another tour of duty. Maybe this is a second chance.
Or it's just an opportunity for me to give a rousing speech.
To take this win and shove it down the throats of everyone who's ever doubted you. Will be exalted in the fields of Elysium. Who's with me?
Can she promise that though?
let's get this floating hunk of pig iron on the move.
So up until this point, they've just been sitting there?
Jackson.
Well, he would have told you if you'd have picked him instead of listening to Annabeth.
Thanks for getting us out of there. That was quick thinking.
Those big guys weren't so bad.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually kind of funny.
Then why'd you make the bomb?
And Annabeth were in trouble. And a real hero stands up for others.
Tyson is very dour in this.
What?
His character is very childlike, and everything was amazing and an experience to him. This one's just like, oh, woe is me.
Luke is the one who's wrong because he believes Kronos' lies.
Percy, I don't know the full prophecy. About anything. It's that you deserve to know the truth about your own fate.
There's only one part that he needs to know. And that's about, it's said that he will be the deciding factor about the future of the Olympians.
Who, upon reaching 16 years of age, will become a powerful weapon.
To either destroy the gods or
the hero of the
save them.
prophecy will decide the fate of Olympus.
Yes.
A single choice. It saves the age of the gods or destroys it.
Kyra thinks I might destroy Olympus. What do you think?
It's always a chance.
You were right.
To not tell him?
I wish I didn't know.
That'd be heavy for a 14, 15-year-old kid. Even though I think he's supposed to be 13? I don't remember. Oh, can we just, yep. What do we got next? Clarice blows up everything. Alright, well, I'm not, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not disappointed or anything. I'm just annoyed with how they've been doing this. Like, yeah, the Lystragonians were a funny gag, but why beat it into the ground? Gosh. I'm glad they finally brought a little bit of the Great Prophecy in, because as I've been saying, it's kind of a big deal, as you kind of just saw in that episode with Percy's, not only Percy's future, but Luke's future and future of the gods or the future of the Titans. So it's heavy. My brain went straight to the outcome, and I'm not gonna do that. But that was a very short episode. So let's do another one. Sound good? Let's do it. All right. The next episode, as I said, is called Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Clarice blows up everything. Boom.
I, Clarice, daughter of Ares, will save the camp.
Like, she's gonna be so pissed at Percy for thinking that he's trying to steal her glory.
Who's with me?
Oi, Captain!
Kyra thinks I might destroy Olympus.
No, Chiron doesn't think that. The only one that thinks that is Kronos and Luke. The hell? Where are they and how did they get here?
Still here.
Is it her shield? No, can't be. Oh, it's Thalia's stuff. I'm guessing, I don't know.
Annabeth, stop! We made it. We're good. We're good. Just let me go first, okay?
Are we sure she'll be okay?
Oh.
Just know we're safe here, okay? Thalia and I have used this hideout before.
So... Oh, I was kind of hoping they were gonna show Thalia. I guess not.
Has she ever let us down?
You've known her for a month? Of course she hasn't let you down. It's only been a month.
Here.
The toy is never on the top of the box. You always gotta get down to the bottom of the bag to get the freaking toy.
But this is for Kelagia, goddess of stealth.
Mm.
Luke, they found us. Positions, now!
Nice! It's Grover.
My name is Grover Underwood, and I'm your protector.
Who sent you?
Chiron, supposed to take you there. If you come with me, I can keep you safe.
I did not expect them to show her this soon.
Annabeth's finding supplies, so we should be ready to go.
That you're dangerous. That you're gonna hurt everyone.
Is that what she said? That's not what she said, dude.
You know,
Jeez, he's a downer.
sometimes prophecies don't always mean what you think.
90% of the time, they don't mean what you think.
There's something else I learned too, which is even more important.
Gross. Really? All this is unnecessary.
Clarice, who are your friends?
And how'd you find us?
You think your daddy's the only one with sea power? Tantalus expelled you for deserting him to steal my quest.
Wait! We'll give you the coordinates if you take us with you.
What?
What?
Tyson can work any engine you got on that ship. And Percy? Well, he's the son of Poseidon. If you want to navigate the ocean, there's no one better.
That's Pierre, naval navigator to Napoleon. Boris is my engineer extraordinaire, whose destroyer sank in the Battle of Tsushima.
Tsushima. Nice.
That's an Argonaut with first-hand knowledge of the Sea of Monsters. So, yeah.
Wow. Meaning he's already seen the Golden Fleece.
Or do we have to take them by force?
Force. Single combat. Same way I beat your dad.
Annabeth.
You killed them?
They were already
They're
dead.
already dead, so not really. When do we think our offer?
Wait! Can anyone else here run the engines?
Of course not.
Mitch?
I just do inventory.
Oh.
I don't care about the satyr. This is my quest. And we just want to help you finish it. Right?
It's the only thing I don't like about Clarice. When you hear how Clarice was, how her childhood was, you get why she is the way she is. Plus, we already seen her dad.
My cannons are loaded with monster-piercing ammo. Scylla sits up high on a cliff, so she's out of range. But Charybdis? You got a better idea?
Scylla. That's what Odysseus chose. And he made it through. Those 6 of his crew didn't. Each take your...
You can spare 6 guys. Your crew's already dead.
No, I'm not doing that to them.
Why? They go back to the underworld, right?
Yeah, but in what manner do they go back to the underworld?
I promised them Elysium.
What?
Yeah.
The gods can decide that.
I was gonna ask Ares.
But if your plan doesn't work, you lose your quest, your ship, and all your men.
She's...
I'll let you know what I decide.
So stubborn.
It's the right choice. She'll see that.
Will she? Will she? Curious.
Satyr hideout.
Oh, we're getting more? Nice.
Please, they won't find us.
I have a feeling it's not gonna happen, but it'd be awesome to see Thalia use her power.
Luke and your camp have history. And I don't want anything to do with my father's world. We've been doing fine on our own.
So far, but that's gonna change. The older you get, the stronger, the smarter, the more they'll be drawn to you.
Mm-hmm.
Is that really the life you want for yourself?
He ain't wrong.
For her?
Thanks for your help, but we leave in the morning. Just the 3 of us.
Yeah, this is not how it happened in the books either.
And loops real fast. But I got this. No! I lost it.
Yeah, I keep thinking this. I'm pretty sure they said it in season 1 that Grover found them and they all went to camp. But now it's different. I'll have to go back and check.
I wonder how close we are to the Sea of Monsters.
130 nautical miles.
How do you know that?
Oh, we're moving at 23 knots, 36 degrees, 44 minutes north. Hold up. How do I know that?
It's like automatic, dude. So which god threw that bracelet back onto the ship? Couldn't see Poseidon doing that. Definitely couldn't see Athena doing that. No idea.
Why aren't you in there?
Hey. No, I was just playing with Rainbow.
Rainbow.
How did you even get this?
The seahorse. Now I know. I didn't expect this many flashbacks. And not a single lookout. Boo, get her a different shirt. Yeah, not one of them. Oh yeah, they said they're safe as long as they don't leave that ring. There she is. Rainbow. I had forgotten all about that. I'm glad to be reminded of it.
The best plan can be undone by the smallest mistake. That hideout I brought you to. The last time I was there, I lost something. I went back for it. And that put us all in danger.
Nice. That's probably all we'll get to see, though. That's the shield that Annabeth has. She's supposed to have.
She saved your life. I don't get it.
It wasn't the first time I slowed him down or messed up. But it would be the last. Because my dumb decision led to Thalia's fatal one.
Huh?
So if the safest place for you is this camp, that's where our family's going. Even if we don't like it.
So you let this Chiron know that if anyone tries to hurt this little girl,
I have me to answer to.
What she didn't realize then was Thalia had just made her sacrifice.
Did she, though?
When we finally thought we made it, the Furies attacked.
Go!
And Thalia never made it to 16.
Oh, I wanted to see more of her power.
She had a target on her back. The same as you. You're a forbidden child. And according to the great prophecy, that makes you a weapon like she was. Believe that if I can just think 6 steps ahead, I can save you. Since I can't see. The human choices.
I mean, you can't think that.
Going back for a cheap piece of plastic or sacrificing yourself for a kid you barely know.
She knew you better than that.
2 months.
It only took me 2 days to see this bit.
And plus, she wanted to keep you safe, so I wouldn't say that's your fault. She was just doing the right thing. She died doing the right thing.
The right thing.
I'll be here all week.
And I'm not bragging, but my track record at surviving impossible odds is pretty good, thanks to you. So let's go do the impossible.
Yeah, but I'll save it for after.
I need 6 brave men to man the deck artillery when we face the trial of choice. Scylla, the 6-armed beast.
For victory in Elysium, we will follow you anywhere, Captain.
She doesn't realize her dad's never gonna send them to Elysium. Never.
Heard you pick the 6. You want half of this?
The story's so much better when these two get along.
Barely.
Adds more comedy too.
A lot. If it weren't for my friends.
She doesn't have friends.
You got to pick 2 for your quest, right? What are they?
Ares gave me a crew and a ship. Didn't need friends.
Tough to have as a dad.
Having
been body slammed by him.
Is that a wrestling reference?
I have to make him proud.
A lot of the stuff we do because of our parents.
Do you have to make him proud?
We're our own people, too.
Don't go home at the end of the summer. Camp is home. If I can't get that fleece and
That won't
camp...
happen. The Oracle will tell you.
Why do you want to know?
Because prophecies suck.
They sure do.
doesn't scare me.
I didn't think it would.
Hey, you sure about that?
You shall sail the iron ship with warriors of bone. You shall find what you seek and make it your own. But despair for your life entombed within stone, and to fail without friends. To fly home alone.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Except for the glaring part, without friends.
We're not friends.
Shh. Sure, Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Hello, Clarice. Don't end it there. Oh, thank God. Whew. It's like they better not. Gotta give us something this episode. We had a mini fight between Clarice and Percy, but other than that, a lot more dialogue. It looked like there was a lot more than 6 up there. Oh no. Oh no. That is huge. I think he knew.
What are you doing? We fight Charybdis because heroes slay monsters. They don't run from them. Small choices.
Hey. Holy shit. Yeah.
Maybe our plan will work. Or maybe I can turn the tide.
Literally.
I can't control the wind. The thermos.
It's in Hermes' bag. You fight the current, I'll fight the wind.
Go!
Huh. That gun might be enough to get it to withdraw, maybe? But I doubt it. What is glowing? And how many clips does she have? Because she just went through like at least 4 or 5 of them. Ruh-roh. And there it goes. Just stand there, Tyson. Watch as all that wind escapes out. Yeesh. Damn. That's crazy. Be inside a vortex? Yeesh. Hi, Chamoy. These these changes are not little. I mean, it's getting a little frustrating now, because it's like I said, I feel like I'm already struggling with my memory, but that's an ongoing thing. But for them to do this, it's like making it, I don't know, worse, I guess you could say. Okay, a couple points I wanted to make. The shield that Thalia is using, the one that's on her wrist, and she just flings it out and it unfoils. Annabeth is known for 4 things. One of those is something you can't see, that's her intelligence. But the other 3 are always on her. And that's her dagger, her Yankees cap that turns her invisible, and Aegis, the shield that it showed Thalia with. Annabeth has it on her all the time. The other thing, from the way I remember it, Ares does not give Clarice the ship. Clarice gets, I believe she gets stranded in, I can't remember where, but on her way to the Sea of Monsters, I believe she gets sucked into that monster. Was it Charybdis? But she gets sucked in there and finds the ironclad there. And she raises the crew from the dead to help her. And she is, I think, Percy and Annabeth and Tyson find her inside that cave, and they are just getting ready to get the sub out, the sub operational, or the ship. I don't know if that's a sub. That's like an older, but whatever. The point is, Ares, I don't believe Ares ever communicates directly with his daughter until probably would be later in this book, book 2. Because he does not care. I mean, yeah, he wants his daughter to get the Golden Fleece so that he can help resurrect Kronos, but those are two things that just really have been sticking out in my head. And then there's a bunch of little stuff. But enough with the negative. I liked the way that these scenes looked. They looked amazing. The ironclad is really cool. I didn't see the point of Percy coming out and standing there on the deck. If he was moving the boat, they did a bad job of making it look like he was actually navigating it. So I didn't see the point of that. And then what was I? Oh, Tyson. The literature version of Tyson is one of my favorite characters in the series, because he is childlike. He's discovering everything for the first time, and he's amazed by everything, and he wants to see more. He wants to do more. He's not this mopey character that's always looking at the negative of things. I get it. They gave him this backstory where he's abused on the streets and beaten. And I don't know what else. I don't want to know what else. But it's like every time there's like this uplifting, positive moment, they cut the Tyson. And I don't like that. I don't like that. She said you're gonna hurt people. I don't like that. She said that about you. It's like why is he just jumping to every negative thing? I mean, I know why I do it. That's how my brain works. I wish it didn't. But that's why I liked his character in the book. 'Cause it just, oh my god. That's why I liked this character in the book, because he was just so upbeat, and like I said, it was like watching a little kid discover everything for the first time, and it was fun. He was a fun character. I don't know. Oh crap. I'm bummed about them leaving it right where they did. Oh well, I mean, what can we do? I was gonna record another episode, but there's no more to record, so I will go ahead and stop here. I will release these episodes together on both Patreon and YouTube, so if you want to see the full watch along, Patreon link is in the description below, and if you're on YouTube, hopefully this will be up by next week, I'm hoping. And yeah, if you guys are interested, you can check out my streaming schedule. I've been streaming a few video games over on Twitch, twitch.tv/overthinking with Dennis. So come over there and come hang out with me. It's Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays from 4 p.m. Eastern till 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern. So come hang out. Let me know that you're there. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave. It's very much appreciated.